I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Shall we start?
Aye.
I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Bah. Aye.
I'd say so. I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Cavalry, prepare to charge. Strike them head on and shatter their ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Like that!
And open.
Looking rough. You there. I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. To lend you a hand.
Never mind. You have my thanks.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
looking rough.
This should do it.
Looking rough.
And open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on,
The enemy officer
they will ambush you.
has been defeated.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. What's this about an ambush?
And open.
You and Shao deliberately weaken this front line to lure us in. And I
The enemy
almost
officer
fell for it.
has been defeated.
Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing!
An opening! Let's go.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. Everyone, now! We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on. Advance, now!
We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks! Now's the time!
They're too strong.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy you in Shao's army
The enemy
with my
officer
own two hands.
has been defeated.
Forward march.
We can get across this fort. We might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
The enemy
Forward
officer
march.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Gongsun-zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks. Start the advance!
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
This appears to be as far as we go. Not even matched. Still, keep your
The
guard
enemy
up.
officer has been
The path to
defeated.
their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march.
Face us. A victor will be decided, here and now.
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer
I shall return
has
after
been defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
You are a truly amazing warrior.
Very
The
well.
enemy officer
When
has been
Shao
defeated.
shall face you. But won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold on here.
Going on the offensive. Make preparations.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Let's get serious.
Put your faith in me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Slain the enemy officer. Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well. Honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei,
Ah,
I did not tell you my name before. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive.
we were comrades in arms. I am simply happy to know.
That is, take care on the road to be.
As do I.
Farewell then.
Fighting for other people's causes.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really...
Quite the select. We only sell.
My, these are really Excuse me. Might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have...
My lady, it'd be best to...
Oh, is that right? Would you be so... I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. Now... I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I am from a I was raised to be elegant. I have been given wings that are... The land is vast. When I marry into the Yuan, that is why I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am Today was special. There were so many new things.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around.
Always. I'm. Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Got this. An opening. Concentrate. An opening. Now. Time to act. Whoa. Take that. Hanzo shot. Take this. All my might. Now. Take this. Tables turning. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
An opening. Now. There we go. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
An opening. Whoa.
I'm.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey,
Would you like to join me for a meal? Nearby. I've been on patrol around. You know, it's not.
Excuse me, I am Tai. I take it you serve the.
So, Governor Kongjong of Beihai needs our help. Still. And it's
Lord Liu Bei,
we have only just come back from. If we mobilized immediately.
there's reason to that.
And
Well then, I came to ping you and believe.
we shall go to Lord Kong.
But you were right.
You misunderstand me. I raised this army to help those in need.
You have impressed me, Lord.
Things are better.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
I must say, but now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why when I visited you today. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. When I saw you on my eyes, at the time, it was only later that I found the answer within myself. I understand. I haven't been able, and what's more, forget General Gongsun-san. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own. No. I believe that all, for it is there that I can express. It is when close to death that I had never oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer. Is that what you think? If you have no, let us. Very.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei. You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
every night they're feasting.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow...
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your... Don't try to act so clearly. You've got some... Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? One would think you speak of some... You must have seen your fair share. You've caught my attention. Those who master strength, I am known throughout the world. And you... Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? But no matter the I've said all I... Next we meet, try and... You...
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
I need to keep dead.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a...
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
I am in your debt.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
Let's take them out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
The enemy officer, so you are a warrior of great bravery.
Warriors of Pingyue, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongchong.
As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. As time's against us, we may need to force our way through.
The enemy officer,
I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist.
Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain.
The enemy
Can't afford to
officer
get lost.
has been defeated.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. Forward march! Time to act.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too?
Apparently,
The enemy officer
encirclement.
has been defeated.
We're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way.
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart. Can't believe this.
We got pushed
The enemy
back.
officer has
Give me a
been
break.
defeated.
Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Concentrate. You're incredible.
The enemy
You know
officer
that?
has been
Keep
defeated.
doing what you do.
I have slain the enemy officer. has been defeated. Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons! The enemy officer has been defeated. The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. Let's go. What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Start the advance!
All right, raise the ladders over the walls and overpower them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must stop them!
Ready? Target the castle gate. Shoot! Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
The gate won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick! We cannot fight them out any longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates.
Got this.
We'll have to do something about that first.
That. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With our superior numbers! We march at once!
Let's go.
Damn, we won't be able to hold them back! Damn it! How dare you!
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
The ladders are up. Right here. Get in through here.
The enemy officer,
Damn it.
has been defeated.
Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Level your spears!
The enemy officer
Drive them back!
has been defeated.
Begin advancing! That. Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His fellows alone might send the enemy running.
Castle Gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
You shall
has been
lead us
defeated.
into a new era! Let's go! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
An opening.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers! We shall take this castle! Start
defense. Good. We're in. Now, find the gate. Our comrades.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
once. The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongshang may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt.
The enemy officer,
Of course.
has been defeated.
Go. We'll take care of the
The
rest
enemy
of them.
officer has
Many
been
thanks.
defeated.
Undying gratitude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
What? You mean they've all been destroyed? Let's do this. The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. Just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the
The
gates.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Tai Shi Tsun, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Time to act. Surely you are joking. I secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, smash the foe.
You did? Thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march. End this. Easy. I am Tai Shi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord
The
Kongshang
enemy
from
officer
harm.
has been defeated.
Not a single arrow shall reach the castle.
An opening. The enemy officer has
Still
been
hold.
defeated.
I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me. Begin advancing. Draws here. Go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. An opening. Like that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An open. Looking rough. Let's get serious. An opening. Now. Time to act. Looking rough. Concentrate. I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer
Prepare yourself.
has been defeated.
An opening. Now. Looking rough.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Let's go. Pulling back for now. Yeah.
Guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, bear witness to my power. Now, take that.
Looking rough.
An opening. Let's try. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhengqiao, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Pingyuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei,
There is no need. I'm just glad.
in these troubled, if it had to come to it, I see now why.
I'm not so... I've made foolish mistakes.
But it is that Nate. In any case, Lord Liu Yao is the one I served. It was to repay.
I see.
You are too kind. Now, I must apologize.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. I'll take the work. But the Yellow Turban Rebellion, Zhang Zhao wanted to... Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? Today, we're at the place where I first met...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. So many people are after this land. I heard that every once in a while, someone...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super...
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are...
You've gotten strong enough, but... Sorry, but you really are...
Juha, at this rate, rote repetition.
Let me clarify what Bailuan...
You're impertinent.
Well, Bailuan, If Ziluan was born outside his eyes, and that's why I'm preparing by Ziluan. If you can master.
You sound as if you're hoping to be. I expect diligent effort.
Look at you, acting more and.
As long as you understand.
Ziluan, you suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your I suppose we now. And on top of that, do you think that perhaps I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memory? Do you remember the instance, Zhang Jiao? It's possible. Perhaps we could. That's enough for today. Your experiences in battle. Luan and He, Juhua, the three of you, and you trained. In the art of. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of. My father. My father was a famous doctor, but he overworked himself to sustain. It is said that we stand on the but now, here you are. Well. Here you are.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is.
Yeah.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear it.
Well.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes...
Is there...
Officer has been defeated. Whoa. An opening. Looking rough.
So
the enemy
intrigued
officer
on the battlefield
has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just to look at what happened.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since. When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
I think we may be able to consider...
I hear there's a master spearman among lords. I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei.
I heard that every once in a while, someone... So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here? I hear there's a master spearman among lords.
Thank
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei. I need to keep death at bay just a little.
Did you? No. Upon being appointed governor on the way, and while... What? Who knows? Either way, it's...
We will destroy... We're... War, indeed. But just defeating him will solve nothing.
Are you not angry?
We must use every advantage. We cannot allow anger or...
Conviction. Very well.
I shall... If we are to mobile. However, Yuan Shao... Yes, I believe Yuan Shao. It would make...
Lord Cao Cao.
Speak.
If we win this, a position strong enough?
I do not know if this... That is why I have... If we still... We will know.
Only you.
Wow.
I need all of you to be...
What he said... And...
Lord Liu Bei,
There is no need for that.
I am hesitant. Yes.
Lord Tao Qian.
Were you aware?
Yes.
Upon receiving his on the way, Lord Cao Cao, believing but Lord Tao Qian.
I too have. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is but. It appears he.
It is possible. Could there be anything, whatever the case may? Lord Liu Bei, please.
Lord.
So you still?
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling. Perhaps. Yet. No ma- although.
No. Following the most righteous path.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher. You can only follow your own heart.
There are plenty of Martians.
Tales of your deed. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you. Are those words from the heart? In my youth, the truth of the power. I honed my skills. In short order, all who oppose. Anyone can speak of morality. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength. I can. How is it you've come face to face? You should know that bravado, those who would take to the battle, the notion of a war. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women. Can you show me? Next we meet, you do provide. You that.
I spent everything I had.
Well.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated. Lord Luke.
Oh.
I heard you rode out to... As you can see, this is my chance to repay...
I thank you for coming. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I fight so that honor may carry the day.
I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need, plain and simple. Come, we shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward march! Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. But we cannot even the odds. Our chances are
The enemy officer has been
I am
defeated.
counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yu.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. It may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu Bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle. Reinforcements are here.
Come men, rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Liu Bei joins the enemy officer has been defeated.
Expect to run into him like this.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
size of their army.
Let's go.
We're no match for them.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy
Things don't
officer
look too good.
has been defeated.
The northern flank has collapsed.
They fight well. You drove back that overwhelming force. Lord Liu Bei, I knew I could count on you.
They are too strong. We cannot hold any longer.
The enemy officer
Meet them with our backs
has been
to the
defeated.
castle.
This territory is ours.
See what happens when I show up? Right then. Back to the castle! Another strategic point under our control. Keep going. Push toward the castle.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Looking rough.
An opening.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Our mission is to take all of it. Go. And we will not allow anyone to stop us. All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
I will be honest. So I could test my skills against you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
This will wrap things up.
Bear witness to my power. Now, all my might.
The enemy
Castle's
officer
defenses. Stronger than I expected. Perhaps I have underestimated underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men in small waves. I'll lead an attack to break through and end this in one fell swoop. And send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march. Now advance!
We're holding our own against Cao Cao's experienced forces. Men, prepare for glory. Now is our chance to push them back.
My spear shall pierce through any foe. Let them come. Open it. Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What are you playing at, joining Liu Bei? Not that I care. They stand aside. You're cut down like a dog.
Cao's main force? There are so many. Another obstacle has fallen before me. Let's end it. Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Reckless, maybe.
Another obstacle has
But not
fallen before
impossible.
me.
We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march!
Yeah.
How could I be beaten in battle?
None among our ranks can match your deeds.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
The moment has come.
To stray so far from the path, and now I'll soon shatter your confidence.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Looking rough.
Will you stand against me, Zuluan? Trust and know the consequence. You try to stop them. To clip those wings of yours. You're ready. Give them hell. My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. We cannot win this battle. The resistance will only cause more needless death.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have to defeat you before they arrive. We fight together. There's still hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it.
It's invested here. Forget this. I will have my revenge.
See them. There's our main force. Move swiftly. You must join them in battle.
Bear witness to my power.
Cao Cao's reinforcements have already arrived. Too many of them.
Start the advance.
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Take your position. We shall show them our unity.
Looking rough. You've gone too
The
far
enemy
in
officer
seeking vengeance for your
has
father.
been defeated.
You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
My resolve.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come! Crush them now.
forces. It isn't over. I'm not giving up yet. Nothing left to fear. Unbelievable courage shall see us through this battle. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking around. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to end this. Should have been easy. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Saitsao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Shunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
What is just... Have we won?
Reporting!
What?
Details are still
A surprise attack?
Still, we only managed to hold...
Not at all.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a...
Immoral, I wonder. I mean, I have fought instead only when he set out to avenge, and now... Such is that...
I didn't realize you held him in... And as the protector of...
Did you hear? Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again. So he wants him to look after Shu instead. It's about time, my brother. In any case, tonight...
Zhang Fei, our brother
turned it down.
He said it was too big of
aspirations, eh? But then, I haven't heard of anyone else speak.
Oh, we're not... We will receive the territory. Our brother does not...
But then, that's what I...
My intuition back at Yeqiao was not wrong. No. I am Lord Liu Bei, knowing that I'd be able to aid. Now, and on the subject of masters, after all, you know, it may be presumptuous. Do you not feel the same way? I see. To respond to the... I believe I know how strong... I wish to serve Lord... And so... Allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. I did not say it right. I want you... And someday...
Here you are. Here you are.
Nothing's changed.
When I grow up?
After all the work... I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price.
Ah.
Xiaopei is far smaller than...
You want to know if I have any honey?
Lord Guocha is so...
heard there's another big conflict over who will secede.
I spent everything I had.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. I'm counting on you. Yuan Shu's forces will not get the better of us. We'll protect Shu in place of Lord Tao Qian. Start by ambushing the enemy's front line. We can't afford any carelessness here.
Gather your arms. Time to advance.
The enemy officer family is stuck in the rear guard. Just won't do. Start the advance.
An opening. Roman Big Speed. This ought to be fun. Get ready out.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to act.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Their witnesses must push things back to even ground.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is not the time to throw my life away. Zuan says not to claim any glory. Lord Yuan
The enemy
Shu's
officer
orders.
has been
Call
defeated.
back the Sun forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy's falling back. Though it doesn't look like it was a coordinated movement. But it is a golden opportunity nonetheless. Men! Rally together and push forward!
Advance now.
Lord Xi we have come to provide reinforcements.
The enemy officer.
Let us decimate the enemy together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come at just the right time. With these numbers, we can overcome the enemy. We march at once. So, Swan Sail has been felled. The enemy would appear to have formidable warriors of their own.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time.
Infested. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about if you get too eager and break off from the group? Not exactly
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Give me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I have defeated an enemy officer!
An opening. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Pulling back for now. Good. We've repelled the enemy's offensive. Let's begin our advance now, too. Forward march! Bring them down.
An opening! Now, prepare for battle!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Let's go!
I never imagined we'd be against each other.
See you. Let's end this.
The enemy officer
I
has been
failed, brother.
defeated.
Forgive me for my inadequacy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's go. An opening. Beat up now. Take this. Die. Dishonor. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Let's go. Yeah. An opening. Looking rough.
We will fight for you. To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer, I am counting on defeated. Now and beyond.
They're fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Our luck's coming through! Enemies quaking in their boots!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I've been waiting for this.
Got you!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Looking rough.
Words cannot describe your ability.
Bring them down.
Still waiting for a real challenge! You
defeated.
How will I explain my failure here to Lord Yuan Shu?
Shu is safe now. You've all performed outstandingly.
I wonder what our brother is talking about with Tao Qian. They've been together.
Well, Lord Tao Qian's sickness.
Putting his...
Ah, good.
Brother.
The future.
But...
Yes, I did. But... the question is... I've been putting it off for as long as I can. But I think it's time for me to give my answer.
That's right, he's chosen you, bro.
Well... in any case, if that is...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
Hey, did you hear?
Louis Bu made a long stand. It seems Yuan Shu...
I don't know what was going through, and knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Louis Bu are nothing but trouble. Well, I guess we could, but it's Louis Bu.
He killed his first lord. He wears the mask of a man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can transfer.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm grateful. I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. I cannot help but follow my own path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allowing Weaver to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now, and cut off Weaver's retreat, and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Louis Bu's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Bu? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Flank us. You're a fool. I'll put a stop to that. Brothers,
the enemy officer
go on without me.
has been defeated.
Move forward! I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Don't get cocky,
has been defeated.
you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me.
The enemy officer
even a
has
moment
been
to
defeated.
lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Wu Bu remains as ferocious as ever. We are to protect ourselves. We must strengthen our
The
defenses.
enemy officer has been defeated.
One of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot. Alone if I must.
The enemy
officer
has been taken care of.
has been defeated.
The path ahead of you is clear.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We don't stand a chance against them. Let's get out of here.
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
This is where Louis Bu meets his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
Stand firm. Louis Bu's on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike
The
back.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Louis Bu is not here to greet you. He is on the front line. I'd greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
Oh, sorry to ask. But would you go to Lord Louis Bu's aid for me? The retreat will begin once everyone is ready. The enemy officer will make sure the path remains clear.
Let's go. Lord Louis Bu! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise, for we are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance.
Got you! All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Louis Bu's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
Let's end it.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
Well, I still can.
I've had so much fun. But it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Have I failed something?
The enemy officer
I shall enter his lead. For now, I must go back.
Anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
There's no way to stop this. Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Bu have to be eliminated.
Damn it! You've been bested here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
Looks like we repelled the enemy here. Let's head back to Liu Bei.
How can I get beaten in battle?
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still needed.
The enemy officer
That
has been
means
defeated.
I must fall back for now.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
Ready to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there, but we've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Bu has made his escape! Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu!
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bu.
Lord Louis Bu.
Spare me your... But I never thought I would be...
I don't know how you...
Zhang Fei, the fact of the matter is, we made a desperate effort to rescue...
Thanks? What for?
No, that is not what we had
A deep... Very well then. I'm interested.
No thank... We just need you.
Oh.
You are no doubt...
I'll do it.
You have our... Well, you must...
Brother.
Did we have... If we cast him out... Then...
Well, but...
And... Whenever... The day will come when we will...
Hey, I knew you were with Diao Chang. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? I see. After Dong Zhou died. And after he died, I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just want to know if she's... But you know, looking at you now, the same... I guess no...
Liu Bei, he shall hold fast nonetheless. If they become reality, Guardian, if you believe that Liu...
Sorry to barge in on you like... I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but... Let's just say it's a delicate... That's right. Was I right to take him in? No matter how much of a monster, but at the same time, who do I help? I am ashamed to admit it, which is why... I want to... I know I have true friends in Guan... This decision will change... your future. So think carefully before deciding. What am I... You are very special.
Whoa, look at...
He is an ally who would fight...
And now...
Yes.
Ah, but are you certain? I seem to recall that you... I see. You and I.
But couldn't you have...
I'm sorry.
Look who we have here.
Lord Chen...
I've just received a written order
from the... They say Yuan Shu is calling...
Indeed. Making this document lessen in...
It is still an imperial...
Yes, and not to worry.
You expect...
My... How
I don't give a... I'm just telling you.
I see.
Both of you... We all serve the Lord Chen Gong. To ease those concerns, are you willing?
Yeah! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is... I mean... Damn it! And you know, he told me to stay near Louis, and he says I can't even drink. But I can't just lay him. Still, I appreciate...
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Hey!
Go ahead.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I used to be a Yellow Turban.
Thank you for your...
Let me think about what you said. Have you? This is a bit...
Who is this? If I may. Do excuse me. I am studying I came to visit...
This lady here. Creation and destruction. So, Lady Yue Yin...
And there he goes. My goal is to... But there was only so much I could... So I made up my mind to... And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned... Oh, well, But... Many have been suspicious of my motives. Or doubted that the... Oh, but I know. I still... I never thought even if this was a coincidence. Would you like to come to the end? Please, after all. Well then.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my... I hear the way Lord Zhonghe...
There you... I'm surprised you haven't... The others all treat me with... And I am responsible. I'm ready. The weight that I must... I know the world is vast, but you're from the outside. I heard there was another rebellion. The leaders of these rebellions must... Soon it will be our turn. Siluan, The Han Dynasty is collapsed. It cannot go. The time will come when we must. Ziluan, listen.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, when he lived, my father was. But I suppose. Still, I wonder what Bai Luan. Perhaps if he can.
Everything's gone.
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Wanderers are pretty common.
The children remain innocent and unflappable, even in this war-torn world of ours.
Things have gotten so much better.
It is good if you...
Who's buying everything?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Now!
Things have gotten so much better around. The doctor gave me...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
The castle's imposing.
I'll admit it. So, too, do I admit that you've shaken my faith in the absolute nature of strength. In warfare, now that battle looms, but once I have claimed all under heaven, as if I would let you go. Still, so too. That being said, if you possess some ability after all, they say the greatest joys are to be saved. No one but you has ever provoked with you around. You'd better make it through all of. If you were to, I'll drag you out of the.
They say this is an important place.
I just saw a cat made of wood moving. Might break out again. Here's to hoping we don't get caught.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing after all.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so...
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so.
Uh-huh.
I'm grateful. I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
Tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight. We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive the enemy officer at all costs.
If they think they can hold the line against our assault, fools.
We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. They are playing right into our hands. Let's go. Now, men. Attack! An ambush! An open... Take this!
Looking rough. Damn it. Liu Bei's men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path.
Get advancing! Just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the winds!
Damn it. An ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stood your ground well. Here we go. Now it's our turn to strike back.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The hunt continues yet. Let's join the fray.
Now.
The soldiers are in high spirits. The enemy's numbers are vast. We must not forget to render aid to our allies in need.
This territory
The real battle starts here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy
shall go
officer
where the fight
has
is in
been
full
defeated.
swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead.
That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check.
The enemy
Lord
officer
Yuan has left
has
this
been
battle
defeated.
in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
We are
The enemy
soldiers of
officer
the new emperor.
has been defeated.
Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
Words cannot describe your ability.
An opening. An opening. An opening. No longer shall you go unchallenged. An opening. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap.
An opening.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Now. Tables turned. Time to attack. An opening. With all my might. Looking rough. Let's go.
An opening. Our hard work has borne fruit.
The enemy officer.
We've got
has
the
been
upper
defeated.
hand now.
Let's go. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
An opening. Time to act.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Bring him down.
An opening.
An opening. Time to attack.
An opening.
Time to act. An opening. Concentrate. Now.
An opening.
Looking rough. Time to attack.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated. This territory is ours.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust! And the Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. He has been manipulated into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open...
Vermin! The emperor is tantamount to sacrilege. Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close... Yuan Shu making the first move.
A simple task. I wonder...
Don't worry.
Brother!
Wait.
Brother!
Zhang Fei.
Hey!
Without warning.
I'm sorry, I was...
Unbelievable. Yes. We can...
Yeah, and...
No.
What?
Is this part of some greater...
For now, we have no... Recapturing Xiaopei is important. There is no reason to believe that Lord...
But...
As much as I hate to admit it, until now, did I make the right choices? But... If we should
Liu Bei, it's all my fault.
All we can do... As for Xia...
I wonder. It's like he lost the guts. We lost Xiaopei, and he won't...
Perhaps this be his noble desire to help the one might praise the generosity of his heart. But tolerance can...
Thanks. Light a little...
He's likely...
Thanks.
I see. Thank you once again for your wit. There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. And you're willing to spend it earlier, where I'm from. So, I was young then. So, at first, but then one day, it turns out the magistrate, when the officials were if you're going to build such a... I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. Well, in the end, I only found out although but then again, that's why I have come to... Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. You do? Perhaps. I can... but I may as well be... I don't want to go back just yet. It's exciting. In fact, tonight, I'll be as...
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye.
I used to be a yellow turban. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I hear the way Lord John...
That's some...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
This, I remember. The child you were sitting there on your own. So I started chopping river. These children playing here, but not you. And that wasn't the half of it. I couldn't begin to fathom Ziluan. And if maintaining peace, but when I look at these children, is that I want us to be. I dream of a day when and because of you.
Not many people can read and write. Few can.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing after all.
Lord Sunshan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the bank.
Battle might break out again.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves pop up everywhere.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just...
I'm sorry. Our journey is only just... That would be... It feels like it's been a lifetime. I only picked up... And before I knew it, I said I wanted to accomplish... If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu. Well, this is all for the best.
Lord Liu Ben.
Lord Louis Bu. An imperial decree is...
It seemed so.
Funny. Just when... So this time, why don't...
And now you taunt us with a promise.
You're... Stop. So what's the plan?
Calm down. Lord Tao Qian, and as long as Yuan Shu, therefore I have to— Brother!
It is.
More and more people are leaving.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I am Li Dian. Your absolute
The enemy officer
nightmare
has been defeated. An opening. Looking rough.
I suppose things aren't going my way today.
Looking rough.
Maybe next time.
I used to be a yellow turtle.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lords Guan Yu and Jiang.
Lord Sun Ce.
We also have a score to settle with you. We know exactly.
That is reassuring.
Your father was by our side. We saw for our... I hope to see...
Yuan Shu's army is...
You think you'll outperform?
I see no purpose.
You've got some...
Still, I suppose it makes... But, well... It's just... But, did you ever think we'd see... And with the likes, we may have chosen different look.
This was a bit...
Whatever do you...
Shall I put... Lowering yourself before...
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. Great warriors for a time. But now...
Do you truly think...
Enough of your sophistry. You are now but a stone. Being Louis Bu...
Here you are. Here you are.
Here.
did you? Easy, is that it?
Yeah!
Here you are. Go ahead. Well.
You're finished!
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work repairing the castle.
Xiao Pei is far smaller.
Thank you. I see it's already quite late. Oh, I'm feeling recently. But it's just... My time for studying is almost meeting you. It is everyone. And after I have returned home, because I know you taught not just what... Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes. Even if we are far apart, and when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. Of course. And no matter what, until...
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
I used to be a yellow.
Oh, it's you.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye.
I heard too.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Let's go. Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm. We who are loyal to the Han will stop him.
The enemy officer, let's go, has been defeated. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations. This territory. The enemy officer.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
We should use the land to break the gates. Here I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it.
Is that all you got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well,
The enemy officer
Cao Cao's men
has been
brought
defeated.
a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. Advance the march!
There's no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. Let us continue to secure strategic points.
I can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
Cao Cao.
Villain who supports the old imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance. They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their
The
force.
enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking. The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land. Loose.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls.
Has been defeated.
Come. Let us take the ramparts.
This is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Vu! Advance the march! Now!
The ramparts are troubles. We need to eliminate them and hurry to assist Lord Louis Boo. Invest our all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Making quick work of our forces. That Louis Boo truly is incredible.
Damn! How did they push through with such pitiful numbers? Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Not while I'm around.
Good. Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack.
Large-scale attack. Listen up, you lot. This is no time for cowardice.
Looking rough. We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Looking rough. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart. Sweep the enemy off the wall. Time to attack.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening.
Looking rough.
One down, and many more to go.
Looking rough.
This is how you do it.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Now.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Evade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
It opens.
The enemy is on
The
the
enemy
back
officer has been defeated.
Keep pushing them back! Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties. Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack!
The enemy has reached the castle walls.
Leave this.
The enemy officer
Time for you to
has
fulfill
been
your
defeated.
duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. The Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
The enemy
Should have
officer
secured our
has
victory.
been defeated.
Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. This is true. All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle.
The enemy officer
Stalwart heroes
has been
of
defeated.
Now is our time to
The
take
enemy
the castle.
officer has been
Time
defeated.
to advance. Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Time to act. I have slain the enemy officer! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now's the time. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. Oh, easy. We need to assess the situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let up. Push on.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
I'm here to help. Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Attack. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
One shoe has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen.
The enemy officer has been
Something is
defeated.
amiss. Only we could strike at him directly.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There are some who conspire against your emperor.
Protect me, my peerless warriors! Bring them down. Wretched peasants! Dare hinder the emperor? The enemy officer has been defeated. Someone attend to me!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Acknowledge your power. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Give her all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I have not done yet. Regroup at once! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still got some fight left in you. Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
Turn the tables. Victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness now.
Gather my elite soldiers. You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
Renshu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Got you. Look my wrath.
It is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The
officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my death.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Concentrate.
Wretched peasants! You would dare hinder the Emperor?
And open it.
Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you!
Behold my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's unthinkable.
The enemy officer
My great army, my
has been
glory,
defeated.
shattered into dust.
The enemy officer has been
Quite the
defeated.
fight in you. Having you around never bores me.
The enemy officer
Miserable
has been
curse.
defeated.
And you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
Such tenacity.
You obey. You cozy up to the likes of Louis Boo if it meant hindering me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed.
Brothers, what is it? I finally found it. Just here until now. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord...
Are you saying they're better?
It's no joke. No talent of mine, right? Not everyone in this... If anything, being born into this turbulent world.
Yes.
I will create a world where no one will be forced to serve...
Brother.
But I am still... Would you still be...
Of course. How could I...
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Boo and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. No matter what anyone says, this stone on the road...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is...
Yeah, that...
I'm so hungry.
I heard two important warriors were fighting over some jade object. Must be really special, huh?
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
That's right.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can...
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight...
Thank...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. I'll show Lord Liu Bei.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
They say this is an important place.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far.
So the realm finally belongs to Cao Cao.
here, the town's stonemasons are hard.
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Xiao pays.
Let's go.
Whoa. Now's the time. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. Counting on you now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
An opening. Rough. An opening. Whoa.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Not many people can read and write.
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Huh? Thank you.
Yeah. I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.